Streep is on the show now. That's got to be exciting.
Yes.
You guys, couple of Oscar winners hanging out.
Yeah, no, I remember I found out because of an event, and it was the writers, because that season 3 was a musical within a TV show, and so they were like, oh my gosh, we're writing this music for Meryl. And I was like, excuse me for a second, and I walked out. I called the showrunner, and I was like, yeah, I really don't care. You need to figure out a way for me to have a moment in a scene with this lady on screen.
And did he?
Yeah.
He did. Oh, yeah. That's good. You asserted yourself.
I had to. I had to. Like, that's a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Was it everything you hoped it would be?
Not yet. However, and I say that because I'm greedy. I wanted more. So, like, if you go back to season 3, I lock her up.
I see. Yes.
So I just put handcuffs on her. Mm-hmm. But John Hoffman, the showrunner, told me that he's going to make it up to me. So this season, yeah.
Is there any possibility that they will eliminate everyone else from the show and it will just be you and Meryl?
It would be interesting at that point.
What is it like hanging around with the two very close friends, Steve Martin and Martin Short, on the set of the show?
They're like married twins.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, they finish each other's sentences. They rag on each other. They make jokes of each other.
Always.
Who's older? Like, we'll be in the middle of a take, and they'll just be like, that joke sucked. Which is very disarming, but in a good way. So, like, it's just so much fun to be on that show. And then, like, in between takes, you'll have Martin Short singing show tunes. Like, you know, send in the cloud. And you'll just be like, what's going on?
Have you asked him to stop? I mean, politely?
Steve Martin does that.
Steve Martin asked him to stop. And what is Steve doing? He's definitely not singing show tunes.
Steve has the most adorable, tiniest little mini iPad that he just holds on his lap.
I think you were describing a pet.
No. A little iPad that he holds on his lap, and he, like, just increases his knowledge. So it'll be like medical reports and like the hardest Sudoku ever in the world, and like New York, Times crosswords and like news article. It's just, he's so intelligent, but brilliant at everything, but very humble in doing so.
How do you know that's what he's doing? Does he talk about
it?
Yeah.
Yes. Like last week, I was there last week filming, and he was like, did you know that an article just came out that said that now avocado can cure cancer? So today for lunch, I'm going to put a slice of avocado on my sandwich. And I was like, okay. Yeah, he's with it. He's up on it.
Wow. Sounds like you guys are having some great conversations.
Oh, it's a blast.
Yeah.
It can never get old. Never.
Marty's in the background singing Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Steve slicing avocado.
Yeah. Oh, it's a blast.
Sounds like a dream scenario.
Truly.